Esther, I'm Nerea, I'm Bárbara, and I'm Raquel. And our topic is food in Spain.
And I'm going to talk about the food that's eaten in the south of Spain. It's never good eating too much when it's hot, which is why in Andalusia people usually eat tapas, which are small dishes that normally consist of fish and seafood.
I'm going to tell you about a Mediterranean dish called paella valenciana. It is considered by many to be the most popular street food outdoor, with around 3 cooks. It's made with chicken, tomato, rice, beans and olive oil. But we can also seafood paella.
And I'm going to tell you about the food that's eaten in Madrid. In the capital of Spain, the most is the cocido madrileño, made with potatoes, meat and chickpeas. But in this city they also have squid sandwiches, and the best ones are served in the old part.
And I want to talk about caleta semina. It is a delicious country dish in which the main ingredient is lamb meat. It cooked in an iron caldo.
I'm going to tell you about the food we eat in Easter. There are many traditions when it comes to Easter. For example, in Catalonia, in the northeast of Spain, it's popular to eat very elaborate chocolate figures. But in the rest of Spain, the most common sweets are the which are made of fried bread, cinnamon and sugar.
I'm going to talk about traditional food of Christmas. Rosca de Reyes. It's a sweet and round bun, usually filled with cream and chocolate, that it's usually eaten on 6th of January. And the bean here inside of it has to pay for it. Another traditional food are the grapes. The person who eats 12 grapes on the last 12 seconds will be lucky in the years to come. And we can also find the turrón. This sweet dessert can be divided into 2 main groups, the hard ones and the small ones. You can find them in different flavors such as chocolate, almonds and honey. And another is marzipan. It's a sweet usually made of sugar and almonds, and can be covered with fruit. And finally, polvorón. It's a small sweet and named like this because when flour is added, it seems like it has a dust on top of it, and dust in Spanish is polvo, polvorón. And you can find them flavors: chocolate, lemon, almonds.
I'm going to talk about the traditional food of the north part. Firstly, I'm going to talk about the pincho. Pincho is a small dish usually eaten before lunch and can be prepared with any kind of food. Potato omelette, fish. Nowadays they are very elaborate, and competitions in which bars compete to have the best pinchos are made. The interesting thing in the place where we live is the pincho. That is Thursdays, you can buy a drink and a pincho for only €2. And now let's find some pinchos. You can see here we have some pinchos. Now I'm going to talk about a very famous place in the north of Spain. It's called the sidrería. The sidrería is a typical northern restaurant in which clients can their buyers. They are called cupelas, it's a password. The typical menu is salad, cod omelette or chorizo a la sidra, and then people usually eat. And for dessert they eat sheep cheese with quince and walnuts. Sometimes people eat standing and the tables are round. Now La Sidrería, that's a really cool place. As you can see, it has all this stuff that was mainly used for farming. And now we have this steak. They make them barbecued and tastes really, really good. And now let's go see the last one. Open this and circles like this to a glass. Here we have toast box in case something falls down.
Which is, in your opinion, the most representative dish in Spain?
The potato omelette.
The paella.
La paella.
The potato omelette.
Paella.
And to finish our video, now we're going to eat two of the most representative dishes in our country. Firstly, potato omelette,
And vamos cerrando with the kind of hamburger.